Scotty Bob Cole with Harry Neal in the gondola. At this old building, Maple Leaf Gardens is really rocking tonight. They've been welcomed here tonight, and the Leafs can't do much. Tonight, they never will. What a welcome. Felix Potvin promises to hold his cool here in Game 3. Really, he has held the Leafs close for the first period of both games. The referee is Mark Fawcett. On the lines, Kevin Collins and Brian Murphy. Gilmore, Anderson, and Tkachuk go in over the line.
Toronto is proud and happy to select from Modo, Sweden, William Nylander.
I'm proud to announce from the London Knights, Mitch Marner. Toronto proud to announce from Zurich, Men's League Switzerland, Austin Matthews.
Nylander gets it in front of the net. Holland trying to get untangled. Puck rolls around. Matthews scores. Control. Trying to find some room. All great work. He gets free. Shoots. Scores. What a goal. Matthews magnificent. Coaching and NBA experience. Puck out in front. Matthews scores. A hat trick. Oh my goodness. What a dig. Leads back quickly. Nylander moving in. Works it across in front. He scores. Matthews.
Whoa, folks. That chat is filling up already, folks. Alpaca, Ian, Liam, what's up? Leafs Dangle, Aaron, of course. Producer Aaron in the house. Leafs Dangle, what up, dudes? What up? You guys better strap in. It's going to be a good one today. Dimitri, what's going down, my man? Everybody get situated nice and tight, eh? Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. It's another Friday, and you are here, which amazes me every single week. So thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for being a part of this. Lot to get to tonight. We got packs to open. We got games to play. We got questions to ask or questions to talk about. Feel free to shoot off a few in the chat as well, too. I think so far we are set up to be as fast as I can be in the replies. So I should be able to follow along quite nice. And yeah, let me know if there's any audio problems along the way. I'm new, man. We're figuring this out, right? We're all figuring it out together. And you guys have been very instrumental in that. Not only in the stream, but also in terms of playing NHL. You guys give me all kinds of tips every time I put up a video. The videos getting a lot of feedback, so thank you for checking those out as well. It's just been great. It's been great. We are chugging along. You know what I mean? This thing gets bigger each week. More and more people show up. So yes, thank you. Thank you for coming out. It should be a really good one. All right. Before we get into too much, I do want to get into some packs, guys. We got some packs to open. Now, a lot of these are untradeable. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to open those ones. Okay. And that way you guys can see what kind of team I'll be dealing with. And then we'll open the ones that can be traded. A reminder to anybody who's interested in picking up some cards tonight. Okay. If at any point you see a card on here that you like, just let me know in the chat and I will put it up for auction as soon as I get a chance, okay? First person through with a trade request can be for literally the worst player you got. I will agree to it. Or you can just do the buy now thing, whatever you guys prefer. If you want to give up a card to get a card, cool. And if you just want to pay the coins, do that too. But it'll be up for grabs, okay? Literally any player you see, as long as it's a tradable one. I learned the hard way that my Zetterberg was not. And again, that was thanks to everybody in the chat for letting me know. Ian, I see your question about the Leafs being, Toronto being a hub city. I do have questions about that, so we will get to those in a few minutes. I just want to open some packs first. But yeah, we got some things to talk about. It's been an exciting time. So first things first. Okay, I'm still getting audio there. Last week I was kind of going audioless on the game. Don't know how that happened, but it was kind of a trip to do it that way. Okay, we are going to open this now. Shouldn't be too exciting of a pack, this one. Oh, that's pretty loud. This is loud in my headphones. I don't know what you guys are dealing with. Just quickly reveal all because it's not going to be that good of a pack. Yeah, a couple 60 players. Nothing to write home about. You know what I mean? How are all your teams doing? How are all your hut teams doing? There's been lots of things to unlock and earn. This should be a good one. I have to choose between one of these three. Ooh. We following along with this here? Look at that. Flurry, which is a good one. I love Rob Blake too. King Henrik, I mean, he's looking good, right? I'll tell you what, I am going to choose the goaltender because the last time I chose a card, I chose Zetterberg over Giguère, and I've been regretting it ever since because I need a good goaltender. Can't stand these cheap goals going in all the time, so we're going to get that one for sure. Select and confirm my pick, and that's that. All right, so we're gonna add him to the team for sure. I find these little animations a little redundant, don't you? Like, I kind of get it already, you know what I mean? That doesn't have to be a whole dog and pony show every time, right? I'll answer some questions while I'm doing this. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So back to Toronto being one of the hub cities. So both Ian here, and I also had Brett Gravel asking. No. Ben Cork. Ben Cork was the other person asking about the hub cities, and hey, not bad there. A little 80 card. I think it's great news. I was telling you guys last week that I totally think that having any sort of advantage at a time like this is going to be crucial. So to have anything go our way, hey, I'll take it. Hopefully they get to keep their dressing room. I've heard that they might do it where, like, if they're the visiting team for that particular game, they have to give up their home dressing room. And yeah, so I think that'll be if they can hold on to as much as possible, that'd be great. But even just having your own boards, your own ice, guys, if you've ever played hockey and you're a travel team or something, you got a home rink that you play in more than any other one. There's things about it that you get to know. You get to know which door is a little sticky. You get to know which part of the boards might be a little softer because they never got around to repairing it or whatever. You never know. So it's going to be really cool to have all that there in our favor. So nothing should be crazy about that pack there. That's what I think about Toronto getting it. And I think Ben was even asking do I think that both Edmonton and Toronto might make the finals, or how cool would it be, perhaps like a hypothetical. I was doing hypotheticals on Instagram, so a lot of people were reaching out with crazy hypotheticals to talk about. And yeah, like I don't see that happening. I don't see Edmonton and Toronto making it to the finals in this year, just because that would be too coincidental. And there'd probably be lots of people that have a big problem with that because they're the ones with the home hubs, right? So that'll be good. So I don't see it happening this year, right? But you never know in the future. It's been a long time since two Canadian teams have been in the finals. I couldn't even tell you historically when that was. There's various theories about that perhaps maybe they don't ever want that to happen again, so they'll do whatever it takes to make it happen, or to stop it from happening. Dimitri, you're asking what a hub city means exactly. It'll be the central cities that any competing teams in the playoffs will play at, regardless of where they're from. So no one's playing at their home arenas except for Toronto and Edmonton. So like I know you're pretty far away, man. You don't always get all the news that we get over here. So I got no problem answering that for you. But that's what it is. So even after Toronto's eliminated, the games will still be held in Toronto and Edmonton, East and West. At least that's what I'm hearing. I don't think I saw an official statement from the NHL yet, but every major news station is reporting it. So I guess that's where we're at. Oh, Avery James. I'm thinking of James Avery. Yeah, a little Fresh Prince reference. Ty Queen, you're asking about why do you pay for microtransactions? What? I don't know what that means. So I don't have an answer for you. Maybe if you can explain a little bit later, Ty Queen, just explain your question there in the chat. Maybe I can help you. Or maybe someone else. Guys, you guys are pretty good at answering each other's questions as well too, so that ends up being pretty good. If anyone knows what the microtransactions he's talking about are, paying for cards in HUT. I still don't know. I'm just so you're talking about microtransactions, like why do I pay tax or something, like when you're auctioning cards? Maybe is that what you mean? Because I still don't know. I'm learning all this too, man. So if anyone in the chat knows even too, just let our boy Ty Queen know what we're talking about here. And you also were talking about Leafs are in serious cap hell now for years. No, dude. No, they're not. No, they're not. See, the problem, or the thing that Toronto's got going for them with their contracts is that their contracts are worth what they're worth. Like, the people in Toronto are unhappy that they're as high as they are. But trust me, any team out there right now that's worth their weight in, I don't know, gold, whatever, I don't know what you say, but any team that's serious about trying to improve and they need a player like Matthews or Marner, they will gladly pay that contract, I bet you. So if it's a situation where we got to clear space to make room for somebody else, hey, that's probably what'll happen. You know what I mean? The Leafs know how to work a cap better than I think perhaps any team in the league right now, except for maybe the Islanders, because I swear we learned a lot of that from Lou Lamoriello before he left. So yeah, now the cap isn't going up for a while now. You're right, Ty Queen. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think every team's gonna be feeling that cap, and you know, I think if you look at the history over the last like 5-6 years, I think Toronto's got the best cap handling situations of any team. They need space, they find it. All of a sudden, someone goes on permanent IR. Or someone just disappears to Robida Island. Like, they know what they're doing. So I'm not worried about the cap at all for the Leafs. It's something I'm sure they think about every single day. So they are going to know more about it than we do. Ian, you're asking what's Matthews and Tavares' contract. Matthews is clocking in, I think, 11.9, so basically 12 or something per year. against the cap, and Tavares is 11 even. So yeah, they're pricey contracts, but I'm telling you, other teams will pay for that if we need to unload one of those guys. I don't want to see it happen, but they can totally do it. They're so good at that stuff. So you just watch out. I'm not worried about it. How are we going to pay our goalie? Hey, listen, Ty Queen, a lot of things can happen from now until then, right? 3 players could move in some sort of mega deal. We don't know what the behind-the-scenes conversations are. And I think that's something that Toronto handles pretty well. We don't hear about the details because they're so secretive now, ever since Lou came in and helped reorganize things. So, okay, I want to get to this prime pack here. I think this is one that you guys can actually get players from me if you want, hopefully. Yeah, goalies go Matthews 11.34. Okay, so nothing big there. Nothing big there. An 84 Victor Hedman's pretty nice. You could pick him up for like the bare minimum, right? That'd be all right if you all want to trade like a 64 OHL player or something. I'm in. Just let me know in the chat if you guys want any of these players, and I'll put it up for auction, all right? Contract. See, like you could trade me for that guy. More contracts, jerseys. Nah, nothing too good there. So we got the one, right? We got the one decent card, the Victor Hedman. And again, if you guys don't want him, I'm about to go switch my lines after this and put my top-rated players in. So that's where I'm at with this. You know what I mean? I have no problem keeping these cards. For now, they'll go into the collection. Doesn't HUT make you pay for packs of cards or no? Oh, so that's what you meant by the microtransactions, I guess, right? You were saying that doesn't NHL make me pay for all these cards? No. In fact, these are really good systems now for doing this team. A while ago, I think 2-3 games ago, it was very microtransaction heavy, and it was like I wasn't going to pay money to get ahead, and you didn't seem to be able to get ahead without paying money. So I never played this mode. But now, if you start up a HUT team, Ty Queen, listen, there's all kinds of challenges and stuff like that that you can get to that will totally earn you the coins without having to pay actual money. And you get really decent cards for not a lot of money too. Yeah, you know, you're going to come across some teams that are all 99 across the board. I still don't think they paid for it, though. You can just earn them by collecting the coins and then buying really good packs. You get players that are untradeable too, so they're protected and everything. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, cool. Okay, so Ty Queen, if you want, man, like make yourself a team, and you know maybe we'll play against each other on here sometime. Or you know, for the record, I do challenges as well. This one does not count. Okay, this does not count. So don't get your don't jump the gun here. But this is the sound that we play when we want to initiate a challenge. And you know what? I'll make this one. Yeah. So when you hear this, right, all you have to do is invite me to either a chat invite, a game invite, whatever. First thing that comes through when I play that sound, I will accept. And then we can play. You can be on the show, and you can show us your skills. You know what I mean? Or if you're like me, lack thereof. Either way, you know, it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. Leaf Stango saying that. Oh wait, let's go back to Ian. Ian was saying, I think, I mean, I could say it's a lot more than when the Boston is playing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like Boston, every other team, every major contender, all their players took a hit. Okay, they all took less money except for the Leafs to try and get their players in for lower salaries so they have a better chance at a cup. Here's the thing, though. As someone who's been watching this game for over 30 years, okay, just because a team does that, you know, comes in under their contract number so that they can be part of a winning culture, does not guarantee a cup. You know what I mean? It doesn't. And lots of players have missed out on $2-3 million per year for 5 years, 4 years, whatever, to be part of, you know, a cup winning team, and it doesn't materialize. And it's one thing when you're young and all you care about is winning, but when you're 35 looking at your knees going, these things aren't going to last me much longer, all of a sudden you're looking back at those $2 million per year, you know, ends up being $8-10 million that you could have had. No. Beast Boy, we're not doing an invite yet. Okay, we'll get there. I promise. Okay, so keep that trigger finger ready because you're gonna need that skill. I like that. No. Well, no, we'll get to that in a second. I got one more. I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. All right, you know what I mean. So yeah, Beast Boy, sorry, I was just talking about how that the sound, the alert that you heard did not count. No, Beast Boy, I promise. We'll get to one in a minute. But yeah, that was just an alert to let people know what it sounded like. I was just showing an example. All right, sorry, buddy. So let me open this pack, okay? If anyone wants the cards here, then we'll put them up for auction. If not, they go into my lineup. You know what I mean? And then no, no, Beast Boy, trust me. I hope you can hear this. Trust me, we'll get to it in just a minute. I promise you, okay? We gotta get through these cards first, okay? So that wasn't too exciting. Josh Bailey. I mean, I don't know when you get someone really, really top-notch. Ooh! Producer Aaron's gonna love this one. Huh? Phil Kessel, right there. So if anyone's looking for Phil the Thrill for nice and cheap, just let me know. I'll put it up for auction for the bare minimum. You can either pay it, or you can trade me your worst rated player, or whatever you want, and we'll make that happen, okay? That card will go up. Not a whole lot to be thrilled over here, though. A lot of 80s and under. Ooh, Evander Kane. A little grit. If you guys are looking for a little grit on your team. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not a bad one. Oh, this pack's pretty big, eh? Jeez. Oh, I can watch the computer, too. I can watch it here. Cam Atkinson. Hey, not bad. Dion Phaneuf. Yo, if you don't want Dion, I'll take him, man. No, so, okay, Ty Queen, so you're asking if I sell my cards for real money tickets. No, I'm not taking money. It's the free coins you get for being in part of hut mode, all right? The real money is like the green points or whatever. They actually separate it in the game so that it's not, so people can't take advantage of that and like, you know, it's bad for kids to think that the coins aren't real money when they are paying real money for it. Then they get, you know, spending their dad's credit cards and mom's credit cards and gets everybody in trouble. So they've separated it. The coins you can pay for, or you can even just trade me a really bad card on your team. I'm not accepting any real money, though. I would never do that. No, this is all about me never being good enough to be a true hut contender in like the Las Vegas tournaments and stuff like that. But for any of you folks at home, if you are aspiring to be something like that one day and you want to have the top cards, hey, I'll do my best to help out. You know what I mean? Ooh, and a Matthew Tkachuk, 83. Yeah, so yeah, that would be bad, Ty Queen. I agree, man. I never even thought about that. Is there people that actually do that? That are like they're charging kids money for cards? Actual money? Because that is sketchy. No. I want no part of that. I'm here to help. I'm not here to try and like hustle people in NHL 20. But good for you for asking, man. Good for you for actually picking up on that could be an issue. Because, you know, stick up for what's right. And that's definitely wrong. So I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, so yeah. Tkachuk, Dion Phaneuf. I love this guy. I love this guy so much, and I really wish he could have been better for Toronto, and I'll fully admit that he was not. You know, he deserved to be traded. But man, I love him. Tough guy. Nice guy, and I feel like if he had been on a different team, people would have even called him a great captain. Some people still do. I still do. In terms of his attitude and his leadership. Send Almighty Collection. Let's get this thing going here. All right, so now we have to go to, wait, I went too far. Oh, I went too, for some reason I thought I was exiting the menu that was telling me to exit instead of exiting Hockey Ultimate Team. Duh. But yeah, is Dion Phaneuf still in the league? Ian, I don't know, man. Last I heard he was in LA. I think he was still there, but no, I think he, over this break, I think he said that he would retire. Right? So no, I don't think he is playing in the league anymore. It's a shame. I liked him. Good guy. And Leaf Stangl says, which former Maple Leaf should do I think should come back? Like in the league that's current right now? I don't know. I'd love to see Reimer come back as a backup. Just pick up Reimer, throw him in the backup position. He'll get you a few games, and we love that guy. So he'd be my choice. Let's edit the lines here. We're going to include anyone and everyone, highest overalls. I don't even know what synergies that will lead to, but I don't really care about the synergies. I'm sure they're exactly what takes your team to the next level, but what do I know about any of that stuff? Look, what do we even have activated here? Breakout Master. Concrete Wall. Hey, I like that. And do your deeks. Got a few guys that can dangle out there. Nice. Arm day. More strength and shot power and hitting. I like that. I'll take that. Ooh, Ian's saying that he thinks Nazem Kadri should come back to the Leafs. Listen, if we could be assured to never play Boston in the playoffs ever again, I would gladly take Nazem back in a heartbeat. But as long as Boston's in our division and we face them all the time, he's going to get himself or someone else hurt or kicked out of the league for life. The guy's got a very short fuse with Boston. They get to him big time. So, no, he's not useful to us right now. I like him in Colorado. I think he's got a chance to kind of like be part of better rivalries that hopefully keep him out of trouble. You know what I mean? And I think he's probably better off without us too. So I wish him well. He's a great player. Leafs Dangle's asking what was my favorite cartoon show since you were a kid. You know, and Ty Queen saying Leafs will never beat Boston. Yeah, we will. Come on. Statistically, come on. How many times can you face the same team before you win once? You know what I mean? It's got to happen. And the more times they play Boston, it's only like going to increase. You know, Char's an old man. If he's not, as long as they don't allow him to just start punching people in the face whenever he feels like, which the refs tend to do, I think the Leafs will be fine against them. It went very close the past 2 years. I was actually at Game 6 last year. I saw that first goal go in from Morgan Riley, and you can almost see the end of the game from there. That it looked like they came out so hot that you're like, this can happen for real. And then we all know what happened. They say we won't even beat Columbus. Hey, you know what? That I'm actually more worried about. Yeah, I'm more worried about Columbus right now than I am Boston, because everyone's looking at Boston. It's just that's all anyone wants to talk about, and I'm like, we're not even there yet. And I'm sure Columbus doesn't want to see headlines like that in the papers and stuff. So that'll give them motivation to come out even harder. You know what I mean? As far as favorite cartoon show, I'll have to think about that one for a minute. Maybe I'll have a chance to think about it right now. I don't know. Hey? So I'm opening it back up. You know, you're trying to get me on the challenges earlier. Well, here it is. Now it's officially challenge time. I hope you didn't leave out of frustration. I might have if I were you. So the challenge line is open now. So if you guys want to get a game through, you know what I mean, just reach out to me right now, and we'll get to one. And if not, then I have no problem just playing some online stuff. We were doing that last week too. Here's some of the challenges in case you guys haven't signed in yet today. Here's what the new challenges look like. I've already got the weekday one completed. It was just win against Carolina, I think it was. And then they get all these like draft ones. Again, these are great ways to get more packs, especially Ty Queen. You were asking about this stuff, the coins and everything. Hey! All right, we're in. Davis, back at it again. Yeah, all right. Hello? Davis, you with me, buddy? Davis. Ian says he thinks Char should retire. Yeah, I agree. He probably should. It's not that he can't play. It's just, why do you still want to at this point? He is a liability at times. You know what I mean? Davis, am I with you, bud? What happened? All this tech stuff, guys. I'm not very good at this. Hey, am I in this one or what? I swear I did it. Davis, you there, bud? Davis.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Beast Boy, you missed it, bud. You missed it. Sorry, Davis. Beast Boy was trying to get in, and he was jumping the gun a little bit on the invite. And then we played the alert, and Davis, you were the first one through. So you got the floor, bud. You got it. You beat him. But I'm sure if I was Beast Boy, I'd be pretty frustrated too.
Okay, well, you could play with him first if you want.
No. That's the rules, man. The rules are you got through. You got through. I'm glad you're here. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can do it to keep it fair for everybody. So, you know what I mean? You're quick on the draw. I love it. It shows enthusiasm. I'm down for it. You know? And Beast Boy, buddy, sorry, buddy. You're just going to have to wait for the next game. I promise. As long as you still stick around, I will eventually get to you. You know what I mean? But the show's got to move on. And when the challenge goes out, first person through gets it. So, Thievis, what are we doing today, man? What are you challenging me to?
I'm thinking some hut.
All right, sounds good. Are you doing the invite right now, or do you want me to do it?
I'm doing it right now.
All right, cool. How you been, bud?
I've been good. How about you?
Very good, very good. Glad that we're doing this again, doing the show. Glad to have some regulars come out, you know? You guys always make it happen for me, so thank you. We've had some good stuff going on in the chat tonight, guys, honestly. Ian saying that we were 0-3 against Boston in the playoffs. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, it can't be like 0-16. So eventually, there's going to be a time that the Leafs are going to beat Boston in the playoffs, or Boston just ain't going to be there. So unfortunately, this year, if we are going to win a cup, which I hope we do, they are going to have to go through Boston. That's definitely a thing. So, all right, let me just move over here, Thievis. It always takes a minute. Ty Queen's asking what my sliders look like. I've already got mine saved. I don't know, but are you done? Yeah, there you go, Thievis. You're done. What do I have? Anaheim. Oh, I think the jersey.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I hit ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you're 99 offense right now, eh? 97 defense, 92 goaltending. Woo! You know what I mean? So yeah, Ty Queen, if you're watching the sliders on here, I'll go through just quickly what I have them set to as the thing's loading up. I usually do them on the fly, but now I've got them saved when it's hut mode. So I'll quickly show that. You don't mind, right, Thievis, if I just go and show people this? So that's my forward. I'm just showing them my strategies. You don't mind, right? Thievis?
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't get that.
Oh, I was just showing them my my strategies on the screen right now, so that's why I haven't hit X to start the face-off yet.
Okay.
Or you don't mind, right? You're all about the show. You know what's up. All right, so we're at it again, me and Thievis. This is a rivalry that's been going on for, like, ever. And, yeah. Go back and watch some of the other streams. We've had some good times, eh, Thievis?
Yeah, we have.
We've had jumping through time portals. That happened to us one time. We've had me not turning on the game footage so no one could see what the heck we were doing. That was fun. We've been through it, buddy, you and me.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. All right, I gotta focus this time, man. I keep rambling too much, and then, like, everybody whoops me, and it's embarrassing. All right, let's see here. I got St. Louis now. I'm really pumped about that. That guy is the only guy I ever saw in the NHL that was my height. St. Louis is exactly my height. You can look it up if you don't know what it is. And for him to be playing in the NHL is so impressive. Because I'm tiny. I'm not a big dude. I mean, I'm a big chubster, so I'm big that way. But, like, I'm not tall. So, one time I did get to see Tampa live against Toronto. And, yeah, I looked out on the ice, and it was just so cool to see a guy my height standing up against, like, some of the top forwards in the league. They're, like, 6'3", 6'4", and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Small guys can make it, man. You just got to be really good.
Yeah.
But I haven't tried St. Louis yet. This is the first game I think I've used him. So we're going to see how good he is or how I play with him tonight. Oh, gotta block some shots. Oh, nice. Nice. Snuck it through. Walked it in. Pick the corner. You know I'm coming for you now, bud. It's not even true. It's not even true. Oh, Ty Queen, your cousin played for the Leafs and was small, eh? Who was it, if you don't mind me asking? I don't always know all the minor players and stuff like that, so I might not know them. All right, gonna get you off the draw here. I was surprised to find out exactly how the draws work. It's not a matter of like quickness or strength or anything. It's basically like a really complicated form of rock, paper, scissors. So before the ref actually drops the puck, you and I are selecting which way we want to go with it. And there's a whole preset list of what cancels what. And if you have the one that cancels mine, then you're going to win. And if I have the one that cancels yours, then I win. And then you've also seen it say toss-up before, I'm sure. So that's when it's like, oh, I should have pulled to the side. No! And it's a toss-up. Anybody could win it.
Yeah.
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Coin toss. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, why am I not fast enough on the draws? And had nothing to do with that. So keep your face-offs unpredictable is really the best way to go. Or I think the channel Brian Storm or something, he's got like a strategy guide on like which ones to choose more often, because you'll have better luck with them. I don't really have time to be watching 20-30 minute videos all the time on like how to be better at this, so I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's there. Oh, came out. See if I can sneak in there too. Nope. Tarasenko's on the team now, so we're lucky to have him. Oh, I thought he was going to smoke you. No, I was trapping my own goalie. No. Watch this replay. I was so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't get that one-timer off that I, oh, Ty Queen, Kyle Wellwood, eh? That's your cousin? I love Kyle Wellwood. Yeah, he was one of those names floating around, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know much about him, but I know I heard the name a lot when I was enjoying watching the Leafs. It's just a name that stuck with me. So, yeah, I can't tell you any details, really, or what I remember about him, other than just Kyle Wellwood was a name getting thrown around when I was having fun watching them as a kid. So, we're probably like preteen or teen or something like that by that point. He's real small, eh? Yeah. Yeah. The small guys, man, they're feisty. Problem is, if you play like beer league hockey or anything like that, and you're small like me, other small guys always want to like step to you because it's like their way to finally get somebody. And it's like, I don't want to like get rough with nobody here. I'm just here to have a bit of sweating and then go back to work the next day. I'm not here to like get rough. But small guys always come after me. I guess they figure they can take me, which they're probably right, but that's my point then. I really don't want to do it. Oh, got around there. All right. But why is he coming over right beside me? If he had gone wide, I could have had a nice pass there. Oh, get it. Come on, Lundqvist. All right, I'm off to a rough start. It's not looking great, but these are long games, man. Things turn around.
Yeah.
Still got Zetterberg as my #1 center. Love that. I haven't pulled any crazy deeks with him yet, though. Probably could. Ooh. Just wide. Get it. Nope. Wrong way. Zetterberg's in right now. Backhand, maybe? Oh, nothing. Who even got in that? I haven't even looked. Oh, you're taking 2 for that one. Who you got in net, Divas? Hey, bud?
Pardon?
Who you got in net? Was that Anderson?
Yeah, I got Anderson.
How's he working out for you? My Anderson was like garbage for some reason.
I mean, he's like kind of half and half. Like, some games he'll just stop everything.
Yeah.
And other games he'll just let everything in.
Yeah, right? Like, what's up with that?
Yeah.
So, I've had so many games with him where it's like 5-0 before the first is over. And I'm like, come on. And in other games, he's running for a shutout. You never know. Do you have the regular one, or do you have the All-Star version?
I have a primetime version.
Oh, okay. That's like, what, a 82 or 84, something like that?
93.
93?
I got it for cheap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for only 40K.
Oh,
Which
jeez.
is surprising.
How do you guys get up and around that 40K stuff so often? Like, it takes me all week to get up to 40K.
Usually I go through Hot Rivals and grind to Diamond.
Yeah.
And then I take the coins.
Oh,
instead
good
of the
call.
packs.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'll have to do that next time, I think. Come on, right into his skate. Clearly I couldn't pick who I wanted to pass there, so I just passed to the middle. Okay. Gotta get a hold of this thing here. Nope. That was just the wrong move. How about over here? The chuck? Ooh. Nope, I'm just gonna shoot it wide. That's my style, bud. We'll check.
1 minute left
Oh,
in the first period.
there's my headman card. There we go.
Oh.
To try and injure somebody, you know? Take one of your good guys out, but like legally, so I don't get a penalty for it. Can't be having no 5-minute majors. Sometimes I just gotta throw it in front, you know? Hope for the best. I've been trying to get good with that skill stick. I don't know about you, bud.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it. I
Yeah.
did too.
Ty Queen saying that taking a tripping penalty is too common with the poke checks. I disagree. Poke checks are all about doing it from the right angle now. That's what they've changed. So yeah, if you're going at it from the wrong angle, angles that we used to be able to get away with, yeah, totally. You're going to get a ton of tripping calls. But the stick lift, you can do a lot more stick lifting now without getting high sticking calls. So they eased up on that one a little bit. Means you got to kind of get a little closer. But to be honest, I feel like the stick lift gets the puck back to you more. So it's better than the poke check. Trying to use the skill stick here, though, to really block lanes and stuff like that. I'm used to just tapping it with a poke, and then that's it. Back and over. There we go. Using the whole sheet of ice. Oh, nice tip. Interception. Let's rock with it now. Let's go. Oh, nice block. Nice block. All right, there we go. Still got it. I want to squeeze it through the legs, you know? Get a nice tip.
Jeez, I'm missing all my passes.
Like a, do you have your pass assist up pretty high, or do you keep it pretty low?
I try to keep it low.
Me too.
Sometimes, like, the pass assist is just, like, it'll guide it, like, to the wrong player.
That's right. People think it helps a lot, but, like, honestly, if you're trying to do, like, complicated passing, where you're aiming purposely behind your player so that they can pick it up on the backside and stuff like that, like, you need to turn it down lower.
Yeah.
And when you do and get used to it, there's so many more passes that open up to you now because you're not confined to just passing it straight to their body. All right, I'll keep it to the outside. I'm not too worried about this. You know? When you get up 5-0, then I'll be worried. And that'll happen soon enough, I'm sure. But for now... Where'd it go? See? There we go. That was the skill stick combined with the stick lift. You can do it without getting a tripping call. You know?
Pardon?
I was saying, the poke checks can work. You just got to be more careful. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, you just got to be more careful about the angle. That's all. Yeah, Ty Queen, you're talking about the pass assist thing too, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Check it out. Yeah, if you have it cranked all the way up, all it does is aim like straight to the middle of the body of the person you're passing to, and it often, if there's two guys in a line that are like kind of close, it will not know which one you're trying to pass to. So you might miss the person you're going for, and then some idiot intercepts it, gets rocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Davis knows all about that. He teaches me everything. Let's go here. Up the boards. Nope. That was supposed to go up the boards. Oh, good move. I thought you had that. I was nervous. Come on, I'm passing it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, right off the helmet.
Where'd he go? See, if that were Freddie, I wouldn't trust that. It being up in the air like that and everything like that. That's how Freddie lets in the goals.
Yeah.
Dimitri's asking how the COVID situation in Toronto is right now. Well, in Toronto, it's still not great. They are not as free to do things as where I'm at. I'm not right in Toronto, so we're allowed to go to parks a bit more and stuff like that. And their social club up to about 10 people. You know, but Toronto's still down a little bit. But certainly, I mean, everywhere in Canada is doing a lot better than most places in the States, or at least we don't have as many like rapid outbreaks that the Americans have.
Oh.
I got lucky on that. I think we're gonna call that back for a kick or something like that, dude.
Yeah, I saw like the referee's arm.
Mm-hmm. I was looking for it.
Waving it off.
Mm-hmm. Davis, I forget. You don't have to tell me exactly where you live because it's privacy issues and stuff like that. I want to keep you safe. But like, are you near Toronto? I don't remember.
I'm actually from BC.
Right, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're out in BC, right?
Yeah.
God, it's so nice there.
Mhm.
There's so many good places to go in BC. How's the situation going for you guys out there?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Are things getting back to normal a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. It's rough, man. I mean, some people have it a lot worse than me too. So like, it's one thing for me to say I'm good and everything like that, but you know, there's people struggling to keep their jobs, and people that are struggling to keep their businesses open and all that stuff. So,
yeah.
You know, I take it with a little bit of, I don't know. I don't even know what you would say, but for every good day I have, I try to remember it's extra good because not everybody gets one. So, and certainly these Fridays are dope as heck, man. You guys keep coming out. Like I said, this thing gets bigger and bigger every week. I check the numbers and like, yeah, no, it's nothing to go super crazy over and start bragging about or nothing. But I feel very lucky that like every week new people are joining us and having a good time and writing their questions in the comments, and you know, it's been a blast. And if I could turn around faster to shoot that, you would have been in trouble, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. See, also, dude, I've never heard anybody say this in any kind of like tip video or anything like that in the past years. Never heard EA talk about it. But I swear the AI learns from you, like on your own team. Like if you don't poke check ever, then your teammates aren't really going to poke check ever. But if you start doing it, they start doing it. Have you noticed anything like that?
A little bit. I don't really like pay attention to that, but.
Oh yeah, man. Like the players you're not controlling, right? Like if I throw a big hit, then all of a sudden, like one of them throws a big hit too. Oh geez, eh? Dimitri saying in the chat that. Oh come on, no, that's not a goal to let in. Nice shot, dude. It had enough power on it. See, that's the thing. Is it a pretty goal? Let's be honest, no. But it's still a good goal because you had to have so much shot power on it that even though it got stopped pretty well, it carried up and over him. In she goes, you know. Oh, he hit the glove even. See, he couldn't even hold it. That's how hard a shot it was, or quick at least. So, Dimitri's saying that then it might look like there's going to be a second wave going down in Switzerland. I don't know, dude. I wish you luck, dude. You know what I mean? Europe's a whole other animal too. Like, so many countries in such a small space. I don't know how they get around, like border travel and shutdowns and trades, and I mean, you guys live with a whole other set of circumstances we know nothing about over in Canada. So I wish you well. Stay safe, obviously. Oh, nice block, dude. I thought I waited long enough, and you still got the stick on it. I'm impressed. There we go. Oh, I got Kessel. Ah! I picked him up, but I didn't know I actually got put in the lineup. I didn't know if he was a high enough card, to be honest. Should never have doubted Phil the Thrill. Yeah, there are teams like the Blues that are having more cases break out now for the COVID stuff, and you're gonna see that as they go back to camp. There's gonna be more reports because now there's more testing being done, and now they're around each other a little bit more. But they're going to have to just basically slowly get sick and then be able to handle it one player at a time or 10 players at a time or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just going to be part of it. You're going to see injury reports, and there's going to be guys that are listed COVID. You know, two weeks, 14 days. I think you're going to see a lot of that. Ty Queen saying the playoffs will be tainted because of it. I don't know, man. I still think, yeah, okay, it's not what we're used to seeing, but it is still really awesome and unique, and it should be embraced, I think, and be hyped over, because you're never going to see something like this again, hopefully. Yeah, I think it'll be actually super cool to see this go down. And they're going to have to do something about the swearing, though.
Yeah.
Right, Davis? Like, these players cuss, and with no crowd in the stands, you know what I mean? You're going to hear it all.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what they're going to do about that. No! Weber gets it out. Andrzejczyk, I got him going. That's my Zetterberg. Oh, no backhand luck right now. Oh, where'd that go?
Oh.
I thought it had a
Going off
chance.
the stick.
Yeah, I hate butt end saves when you're the shooter. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, they're so gut-wrenchingly painful to watch. But if you're the goalie, it's the coolest thing in the world, and I've done that too by fluke, you know. A butt end save is you basically saying.
It feels like you beat the goalie, and then he just gets lucky.
Yep, absolutely. Because how rare is that, right? But when you are the goalie, though, you feel like $1 million because you're like, I was totally out of position, and I still managed to stop that. What was that?
Wait, what?
I swear. Well, I got that? I don't even know what for. Oh, because I poked the puck against the post, and it flew out into the stands over that huge net that's behind the thing. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
I gotta delay a game on a game glitch. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, it was short-lived. That was a beauty one-timer. Beauty. You know? What can I do about that? Nothing. Oh, from Austin Matthews, too. You know, he's been working on that one-timer. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it is.
I'm super pumped about that because he did not have that when he first broke into the league.
Yeah.
And with a bit of practice, it'll be right up there with Stammers, right up there with maybe even Obies. Who knows, you know? I'm talking big because he's a Leaf. That's how I do it. You know, I admit my bias wholeheartedly. That's what I'm here to do, all right? I'm here to be that biased guy. Doesn't mean we don't welcome fans from other teams, though. We've had lots of them come out. We have Bruins fans and Habs fans and everything that know that the smack talk is exactly that. It's just smack talk. We're all just having fun. And you're more than welcome to trash me and my team as long as I can trash yours back and we get to have fun. If it becomes like, oh, you can't handle it, but I'm the only one that has to take it, well, then you're really going to get destroyed. Not in this game, though. Anyone can come here and destroy me on this. That's for sure. No! Oh! Did you see him go flying? Who was that? 22 Shattenkirk came in flying like, no! See, I hate it because it's like the computers don't really go for the puck that well. But if I trust them with the lane, you're gonna get by them every time. What did I do now? Oh, slash.
Slash.
Yep. Producer, my buddy producer Aaron is tripping me in the room right now saying, you know, reminding me I've got 2 goals to get in 14 minutes. Well, I could do it with your help, producer Aaron. You know what I mean? All right, we got to get this going here a little bit. I'm also killing a penalty, though, so it's going to be tough. Oh, no, nope. I can see it. Not in the feet, not in the feet. There we go. Careful poke checks, careful poke checks. And apparently you can pretty much stick anybody that doesn't have the puck and they're not going to trip and fall. Do you know that? It's not foolproof, I don't think, but it's very unlikely for you to be able to trip somebody who doesn't have the puck. Unless they're going for the puck. Like if it's a loose puck, that's different.
I think the only, one of the only ways you could trip them is if you dive, like, right in front of them.
Yeah, yeah, and even then that's tricky because a lot of times they're programmed to just skate away from you, so... Yeah, as long as they don't have the puck, it's actually pretty easy to get into their feet and get away with it. No one-timers around here. I'll stop everyone I can. Through the screen, let's go. Chuck. Oh!
Oh.
Jeez. Some tight defense, tight defense. No, don't let him through.
Oh.
I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty shot. That's usually when I take him. What? Oh, idiot AI is going offside again. You know how that be. Yeah. Nope. Oh, went too early. It's a problem, folks. Oh, my computer guy got you there. It wasn't even me. Come on. Don't let him walk out there like that. Phil. Oh. I need Phil to score one of those legendary wrist shots right now is what I need. Oh. I think I bumped you just enough that you couldn't shoot that. For me being on the ground. All right, enough's enough. Get one, Phil. Come on, buddy. I hate it, though, because when I'm doing those challenges and stuff, because you're up against easier teams and everything, I get used to doing wrist shots all the time, because that's how you score easy goals and that stuff. And then I play against a human, and I can't do it. I know, excuses, right, Ryan? Yeah, I know. Yeah, nice play. Oh, everyone's just skating right by you. They're just like, yeah, he's fine. Let him go. Another poke check. Oh, I just got that one. Now I don't trust my goalies anymore, man. Oh. I gotta do everything myself. Ah. Caught up in your goalie there. That skill stick, I'm loving it. That was a little tip I picked up. Be careful with it. Oh, geez, minute and a half left. Oh, this is not looking good. Up she goes. Come on. Faster pass than that.
Oh, Hedman. That's what Hedman's really good for in this game.
Yeah, the hits? All right, I'll remember that. Come on, let me hit the net with one of these backhanders. There's nobody talented on the backhand on my team here, or what's going on? Am I just not that talented? Probably both. Ah, jeez. Nice move, nice move. Lundqvist has you. Not that it matters, though. Oh, let's get it going, Lundqvist had enough.
Lundqvist, holy.
Yep, he's had enough. He's going straight for the jugular now. You know what? You don't come here and embarrass me against my crew and get away with it. Oh. I have no strategy for this stuff whatsoever. I can never figure out one that works, so I just don't anymore. Can I go wild and hopefully come out on top? No! Cheers to you on that one, bud. Oh, I'm forgetting the curl back with the wrister from Phil. That's what he would do. I'm being reminded in the chat. Yeah, probably. Curl back. I'm also forgetting the not to back check ever thing with Phil. I'm actually back checking with him, so I guess that's unrealistic too. That was one thing I didn't like about Phil, man. So much speed going one direction. One of the fastest burst skaters I've ever seen. One of the quickest wrist shots I've ever seen. But he's gassed. That's it. He goes down, takes the shot, and he's gassed.
Yeah.
No back checking him whatsoever. Come on, come on. Oh, huge save from Freddie. I guess it's one of those hot games for him today. One of those hot games for Freddie.
Oh, nice.
9 seconds. You think it's possible? Of course not. Of course not. But that's okay. Like I said, I have no problem being the conduit for having you guys come on here and be able to show off your skills, your cool teams. You know? You got me again, Thebus. I think you're up in the series between us like 4-2 or something like that.
Yeah.
I've had a couple against you, but I think you got a noticeable majority right now. Well done, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming by as always. All right. You know, you're super quick. We love that. We love that here on the channel. You know what I mean? Let's get that enthusiasm. So peace, bud. And you know, I'll be back next week, provided everything still goes the way it goes. And you're more than welcome to come back anytime. You know that, right?
All right. Have a good night.
You too, man. Cheers. And that's how we do it, folks. That's how we take challenges. That's how we play Chel. You know what I mean? You know, we got packs to open as well too if we want. Like, you know, lots of stuff to do. I got a couple more questions as well too, so I'll go buy a couple packs. We'll open those, and then I'll see about these hypotheticals we got to get to. You know what I mean? I was reaching out to people on Instagram, of course. That's where we do a lot of the prep for the show each week, so you can follow me there if you're not following. Most of you are, that's how you even know about this channel in the first place. But yeah, at True Believer, right? Just like you see on my PS name right there. That's that. And yeah, add me on Instagram, and we do questions on there. We get it going, and then we bring them to the show here. So let's get into these cards real quick. Store, yeah, right here. So we got 45,000, almost 46, but you know, we'll see what that gets us. Maybe I'll get us something good here. I could get a primetime pack. That's pretty expensive. Guaranteed primetime player from any previous release. I think that'd be a good one. And then everything else is pretty lame, I guess. Well, that was not bad. 20 items, 9 players, with at least 4 gold players, or 1 coach and 4 players, 7 items. You know what? Let's go for the big money. Eh? This is just 1 player, I think. So let's go. Let's go. Let's waste it. 42.5. Heck yeah, brother. Let's purchase that. We worked hard all week for it. See, when I'm doing the videos, I've been doing Be a Pro, and I've been doing franchise mode lately. So I do this stuff in my own time so that we got something to show here on the Fridays. Huh? Anything good. Just contracts. And players that I don't know. Tyler Myers, 83. That's not bad. It's not a bad one to have. But nothing huge. Oh, you can get the jersey number 3 if you want. Congratulations on that. Nothing huge. Totally worth my 42 grand. No, I don't think so. Oh, I get the free pack coming up in 7 seconds there. Do you guys ever get anything good in those? I don't really ever get anything good in those. You know what I mean? Usually when I'm doing stuff, it doesn't even get me like an 80+ player or whatever, you know? Oh. Oh. You guys know what that sound means. Who's got that one? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Who we got? I'm excited. Often I don't even look at the name. I just hit it first because I just want to make sure we don't lose that challenge or that request. You know? What are we playing here? Hello? Hello? I know you're there. Hello?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm great. It's me again from the guy the 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure now.
Yep, I remember
me?
you. Yeah. Welcome back, dude.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
I couldn't come last week because, like I said, I was at my cousin's house.
Yep.
So I couldn't really play.
No,
And
that's
yeah,
okay.
So
That's all good enough for the people
back.
watching this at home. Who are you in the chat right now?
I'm the Go Leafs Go guy.
That's right, you are.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun when you came out last time. I'm glad you're back, dude.
Yep, I'm happy to be here.
It means a
I
lot.
don't know.
Hello? Oh yeah, we're not in the chat audio right now, so we might lose him at periods of loading here. But yeah, I don't know. We'll make sure at the end of the game to hang on and say goodbye. I always forget that part. I don't want to be rude to people. Yo, bud, you there? Hey, you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Hey, man, we just lost you in the load screen because we're not in the chat party right now, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Just remember, at the end of the game, I'm just going to exit right out to the lobby as fast as possible because that's where I'll be able to talk to you, okay?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah. All right, so welcome back, man. I'm excited to have you. We got Leafs versus Leafs here.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, you gotta keep it like that, right? You make two Leafs fans.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not that bad when it's blue versus white like this. It's not like we have the same color on or something.
Oh my god.
What are we playing right now? We're playing online versus?
Yeah, online versus, yeah. So it's like the real Leaf team and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at... I figured when I saw the Toronto versus Toronto thing, but... You never know.
Yeah.
You guys might have found some new mode I don't even know about yet. Who knows? So how you been, man?
I've been good. Summer school just started for me.
Very good.
I'm trying to take an extra. Yeah, I'm taking a my grade 10 history course, so next year I can take a better, like, fun course for my grade 10.
Nice.
Like a tech course, just to go ahead a little bit. So summer school just started. You know, just did some work for that. And
nice. Good. Way to keep yourself busy, man. I mean, that's the important thing to do right now, especially, right? Find the ways to keep yourself busy.
That's the only reason I took a summer school course, because I have nothing else to do, so might as well just get ahead.
Yeah.
With grade 10.
Please, yeah.
To grade 10 next year.
If you're in a position like me where you're fortunate enough to not be struggling right now, like, use this time to do something that you're going to benefit from. You know what I mean? Don't waste it, because there's lots of people right now that are in the middle of huge struggles, and I feel it's unfair to them if we don't take advantage for ourselves. Because, you know, like I don't mean take advantage at their expense. I just mean that, like, you know, if this is our chance then to be successful so that we can give back, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'll be back. Give me a second.
Yeah. Well, this is new. I'm going to try and be polite. Well, it's my power play, but I'm going to be polite. I'll just hang on a second here. I won't do anything too crazy. If this were, like, off camera too, I mean, this is what we do. This is what me and my boys would do if, like, you know, you're stuck for a second. Especially us little guys. We got kids and stuff, so sometimes you need them. No worries, dude. No worries. I was just explaining that this is exactly what we would do if, like, I was playing with one of my boys, you know, off camera, where, like, you know, some of us older guys, we got kids, and sometimes they need your attention, you know, like, you don't want to be a bad dad, so we're just like, yeah, hold on, and then could be in the middle of the game just like that, and we just cover. We try not to try and score goals, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's life, man. Life happens.
Yeah, my mom was just calling me. She was like, "Oh, you told me you were going to do that." I'm like, "I'll do it right after this game."
Yeah. But don't get yourself in trouble now, though. You listen to your mom.
No, I won't. I'll be fine.
For legal reasons, I have to support every decision she makes for you. You understand that?
Yep, I get it.
All right. Oh. No, I'm surrounded. Oh, a little rebound is what I was hoping for. Dang. I
remember last game you took a 1-0 lead too, right? Last game you took last time we played, you took a 1-0 lead and then I think the game was like 6-5 by the end or something like that.
Oh, I don't remember. I think you won though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did win. Yeah, I did. I won. I think it was 7-5. So it was like pretty tight. It was a high-scoring game. Like all these games are in NHL. Nothing's realistic.
Yeah.
Like, no one's scoring 7 goals, especially these days. I mean.
Yeah. How often does that happen?
Yeah, very rare.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wish it happened more because, like, I mean, I like seeing high-scoring games. But...
Sure.
Oh my God, no!
It can be so nerve-wracking though when it's your team that keeps going up first, because then you go up by a goal and then it's constantly getting tied, and you just feel like, man, our goals mean nothing because the other team scores immediately.
Exactly. I mean, that's exactly how Leaf fans feel all the time, every single game.
Yeah, exactly.
All the games are like that.
No, exactly. You know, your team goes up 4-1 in a playoff series in soccer.
Oh.
Good chance that they're going to win that game no matter what, you know? And like, we know firsthand that's not necessarily true.
Yep.
Oh, man. Nice moves.
Oh, man, I figured.
Nice moves. It's nice to play with the actual Leafs again. Thanks for choosing this mode, man. I haven't played online versus in like 2 weeks, I think.
Oh. I mean, I heard last week it was like things were tough for the stream, wasn't it?
Sorry, tough in the stream?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyway.
Yeah, we didn't have game audio. Don't know why. To this day, I don't know how I fixed it even. I just now it works again. And then we didn't even have like real chat audio. I had to listen through my TV, which meant the people watching the stream couldn't hear it. And then trying to fix that, I mean, we shut off cameras at different times, and yeah.
It's fine. It happened. I mean, streaming, you know, technical difficulties happen. So.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm still very proud of the stream that I've been able to put together. You know, like I'm pretty blessed to have a lot of these lights kicking around from different things that my wife's bought for me and stuff, and you know, it was kind of like the perfect time to start something like this, and I feel like I've already been given the chance to at least technologically be ahead of a lot of new streamers and stuff like that. So now if only I could be good enough to be worth watching. We'll work on that part next, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, are you gonna stream after like everything, you know, starts to working again, life's kind of back to normal? Are you gonna still stream, or are you gonna?
I know, it depends. I mean, I think the stream, above all else, would probably be the thing that continues. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to put 4 videos up a week as well, like Monday to Friday have videos and then the stream on the Friday. I don't know if I'll have that much time, but I'll probably at least keep the stream going as long as people keep coming out. Like I said, each week there's a few more people that join the mix. And with people like Ty Queen, I don't think I've seen you around here before. You know, thanks for joining this week. And you know, then repeat visitors like yourself and Ian and Dimitri. I mean, these are great guys to see you guys coming out each week. And I hope it continues. But straight up, that all depends on you guys, right? Like, if you don't want it anymore, I'd have no problem not doing it. I'll do something else, but it's been fun. Funny thing is, though, the videos actually take like more work for a lot less stuff. You know what I mean? Like, my average video is probably about 17 minutes, and it takes me like hours of work. Whereas a stream, you just get the lights going, you turn everything on, and it just goes, right? There's nothing I have to do, really.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, you gotta edit the video too a little bit.
Yeah, you know, you always gotta have edits, and some of them I get in way over my head. I have a concept in my brain, and then when I do it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna take a lot longer to edit than I thought.
Yeah, that's true.
You said you had a channel before, right? Were you doing streams or videos? I forget.
I mean, for me, I liked streaming more just because, you know, it was more fun for me at the time. But like, videos I'll make occasionally, but streams are like daily. I was actually doing really well with streams. The
streams are fun. There's this live element to it that's just like, people don't think it's true, but I get nervous before every one of these. Everyone.
Well, yeah, because everything's happening live. You can't mess up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you've had famous streamers mess up on thing, and they don't end up doing.
Yep.
You know, it looks bad on you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like in terms of playing, I could come on here, lose 5 games in a row. I'm not gonna cry about it at all. Like it's fine. It's fun. But like if I have audio dip out all of a sudden and you guys can't hear me, that will keep me up for the next 3 nights just out of like sheer frustration. I'll be so mad, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, nice poke check. Yep, kept you at the blue line, man. That's where you got to make your move as a defenseman. You got to go at the blue line.
Yep. Nope, Matthews.
Because if you're going to make a mistake, it's better you do it there than close to your net.
That's true.
Like that. What a pick.
Was that bar down?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be toxic, but can we see the live stream? I just want to see the replay.
I usually keep on the guest highlights. Sometimes I skip my own, but
that was bar down. Mitch Marner going bar down. What world do we live in?
Mm-hmm. Hey, he's totally capable of it. He's totally capable of it.
He is. But I mean, in the game, I'm pretty sure they don't have a slot like wrister that high because, you know, he doesn't really shoot the puck a lot.
No, he's more of a yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. You keep your guys guessing. You know what I mean? If you're capable of a few different threats, then it's what causes your opponents to not know how to handle you, right?
3 minutes, 54 seconds.
Okay. See, I switched off to try and actually attack you.
Oh my god.
And as soon as I did, my AI in front of the net just gave you the full position. I'm like, this is why I don't like taking over for the attacker in my zone. I prefer to hang out in front of the net and make sure that people don't get one-timers.
Yeah, I know, but with the AI, I mean, in the game, like I said, everything's kind of. Oh,
you can't do it twice, dude. I know, you know what I mean? Can't do it twice, because then I have a vendetta.
We'll do something cool. Don't worry. By the end of this whole thing, we will. I'll take the win and do something cool for you.
I love the confidence. Love it. Don't worry, everything I do is cool. Even when I lose, it's cool. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Come on. Nobody's making a move.
Oh, come on. That was nice.
Oh, come on now. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Where is it? It's loose and I'm scared.
Sometimes.
All right, a little 2-on-1 the other way. Oh, come on, get through. God, I passed that. I passed that. Oh, sometimes I wish I could have like a player's perspective on like what is actually open when I go to pass.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like some of these passes I would want to put like under your stick or through your feet or something, and I can't choose that from way up here. I can't aim it like that. I have to just hope that it gets through. Sometimes it does, and other times it does not. I've had Kerfoot and Clifford out there for it seems like 28 minutes. No, I'm not passing that out. Forget that. Get some good guys out here. Let's go.
I've been putting the pressure on in the offensive zone.
Oh yeah.
Just can't find a goal right now.
Total pressure.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot it. This face off here. I'm gonna get the puck and just rip it.
Oh yeah. Anderson knows that. He ain't scared. Your mistake was taking a well-aimed shot with a lot of power. If you want to score on Freddie Anderson, you got to like chip it because you messed up, and then it'll trickle through his arm. That's how you score on Anderson.
That is true though. Freddie will stop any hard shot in the league, and then you have like those one soft one that he's not even expecting, and they're just going in there. And
you're like, really? Come on now.
But at the same time, you gotta understand where they come from, right? I mean, like, they look for the hard shots. I mean, they're not there for those, you know, muffins throwing at them. And then when the muffins do come at them, they're not prepared for it.
I also just think it's bad programming, and I don't mean that in like a, oh, EA sucks kind of way. I just mean like as good as the programming is, it's always going to have flaws, and I think that's one that they just still haven't been able to fix. It's just better rebound control or something. I don't know what.
I mean, considering we're in 2020, like this game needs to do a better job for some of the things, like the graphics. Like other video games, right, connected to sports, have so much better graphics, and this like I mean, you know, for EA, you're like a multi-million-dollar, you know, company. You should have better graphics. Like, just graphics. I'm talking about graphics here. Like, I shouldn't be talking about graphics in 2020.
We're talking about graphics. I see what you did there. A little Allen Iverson throw out there. Talking about graphics. Graphics. Yeah, no, exactly though. Like the show, right? Like MLB. That thing looks like TV. It's insane. But their characters also don't have to do nearly as many animations and stuff like that, I feel, though, right? So maybe that's why they're able to get like the better graphics for something like that. Or like, well, I guess NBA's got.
I don't know what system they use, like which EA can't. I mean, like I said, EA makes other sports games too, and their graphics are not bad. So why is? Wait, what happened?
You tripped me.
Okay. And then we have like NHL. It's almost like they don't even like try in our games. Like they just change the number and like you know other games like people will be like, oh, they're just like they're just updating the rosters. For NHL, it's like the one game I could confirm that's all they do. Yeah, this is like no hate towards the company too or whatever. I mean, actually no, this is kind of hate towards them. I'm so frustrated playing this game. I've been playing this game for so long, and you're telling me they can't improve on those little things.
Oh, I know.
Like the graphics stuff, like. For you, I mean, I guess like, oh my god, that looks kind of scary for Freddy. I mean, like I said, I mean, like, you know, obviously, like, you know, I mean, you're playing NHL every week because, like, you know, you're streaming stuff, right? So, like, you're kind of fine with it, you know what I mean? But like for me, that I've kind of played it multiple times. I've played most of the games, and so I kind of know where they're at, and I know they're not at a good position at all. Especially considering it's 2020 and we have all the great, you know, technology out there.
Yeah, I think the problem though is that we don't have. Oh, come on! I needed to pass that better. We don't have anything to compare it to, so it means by this point in the year, we've got. I mean, this game's been out for almost a full year, and if you play hockey games, this is the only one you're playing because there's no other one that's worth playing at all.
Yeah, that is true.
So because of that, all we see is the flaws by now, myself included. Oh man, now that I'm playing it so much more because of this channel, like it drives me crazy. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff I see, just absolutely, I want to smash my controller crazy. But it's still the best because like there's nobody else.
It's an NHL game.
You know?
Exactly. So I mean, yeah, we do the comparison, right? But like, say for example, like we have. Like, you know, another sports game I play a lot is NBA 2K.
Right.
And even they don't really have competition either, except NBA Live. But NBA Live kind of fell off because obviously it's EA's game, and EA just falls off every time they're trying to make a sports game.
Right.
And like 2K, just like even though like I know some of the games were similar to last year's game, but the graphics every year are so like perfect. It's like it's almost like seeing like the real life player in a game.
Yeah.
You know. I'm talking about graphics, and like I said, graphics in 2020 should not even be like a conversation. That should be like the smallest of the issues, but they can't even get the graphics right, so gameplay is somewhere, and we should just forget about it.
Well, you know, but that's the thing though, is that I'm with you on the graphics 110%, right? That, like compared to its other sports, right? I think NHL kind of lacks, especially even like, people might not even realize, but any of the videos I make where I'm playing this game here, I take the game footage and I boost the exposure to brighten it up, and I crank the contrast and saturation because it looks like garbage on a computer screen.
Yeah,
it's so gray and plain, right? It looks awful. My TV here looks great, but not on a computer screen, not on YouTube. Oh, that was bad by me. Whoops.
Yeah.
I got a little carried away with that skill stick. So like really, why do I have to boost contrast? You know what I mean? Like, contrast should be simple. What are you doing?
That's true.
Right? So I'm with you on that. But the thing is, though, every year, these players start moving more and more realistic every single year. So for a good half the season, I'm just enamored with that. That's all I can think about is like, oh, wow, I can actually twist a little bit. Not a whole way, but twist a little bit before I shoot and do all that kind of crazy stuff. And I love it when the players accept passes from behind them a little bit, instead of it just going behind them and them not even trying for it. I love that, you know, they'll kind of scoop it up on their way by, so when I want to pick up a loose puck, I don't have to skate right at the puck. I can skate to the side of it and have my guy just reach his arm out and take it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they are making improvements, but like I said, for me playing it, it didn't feel like any improvement. It just feels like, wow, same game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like,
totally.
Like I've played competitively too and stuff. So some of the stuff in the game just triggering me.
Oh, for sure. And that's what I say. I think, look, any competitor that's ever came along has always put out an inferior game. They've never been as good as EA. I can't think of a single one that was ever as good. But having a competitor to compare to meant that people were nicer about EA games then. Because, like, what are you going to play? 2K? 2K hockey was awful. You know, at least in my opinion. It was awful.
Yeah. I know where you're coming from. It makes sense, but I'm just saying, like...
Right, so it stopped us from complaining. But now for the past, like, what, 10 years, there's been no competitors. So now it's like all the mistakes that EA makes are glaring. They're just so obvious now.
Yeah.
So, I hear you. I'm excited for PS5. That's when I really think not only will the game be exciting, but these live streams are going to be more exciting. Because, like, you guys get to see how it goes. A new PlayStation I buy as soon as they come out every time. And the new hockey games I buy when they come out, no matter what. Those are the two things involved with video games that I've never given up since I was a kid. So you guys will get to see that. I'll make sure to have that PS5 as soon as I can get one. I'll have the new game. And I'm excited to see what they can do on a new system.
Okay.
Because if it's the same game then it's like, okay, come on now, EA, what are you doing, right?
Yeah, that's true. I know exactly what you're doing.
You know, like if a PS5 comes out and it's basically this game with just an updated roster, forget about it. That'll be awful.
That's gonna be upsetting. Like that's gonna be very upsetting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these games aren't cheap. These systems aren't cheap. You know.
Yeah, and I've heard the game just the game prices are just gonna go up. So
that's right.
That's like crazy too. Yeah.
When you think about what they're capable of doing with VR games and stuff like that, like companies like PlayStation or at least EA Sports, when you're doing these sports games, better realize that if they don't figure out a way to make their stuff amazing, people just won't even play games like this anymore. They'll play VR games.
Yeah, that's very true too. VR is gonna be big. I mean, it already is pretty big. And
yeah. Have you played any VR games?
I don't know. I was never really into VR. I don't know why. Like, I know the concept behind it is very cool, but
yeah, I mean, even if they're poorly animated, there's a lot of them are very cartoony right now because they don't know how to do all the really good stuff. So they're making the silly stuff, but they're making it fun. And dude, to look to your left and look to your right and never run out of things to look at because it's all around you. It is such a crazy experience.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like when a zombie runs up to your face on a TV screen, it can only get so close to you, right? But when it's in those goggles, it feels like it's right in front of you. It is nuts. There we go.
Come on.
Oh. You almost got it, and then I still got a shot away, but I think he did enough damage that I couldn't get a good shot.
Okay, I have 6 minutes. I gotta focus now, so I'm gonna
if you go dark, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, got lucky there.
Very lucky. Okay, I'm gonna stop the talking here for a second.
No, I'm gonna keep chirping in your ear. It's my only way of actually having a chance here. Spezza, God, I love seeing him in a blue and white.
It's awkward though, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, but he's like media gold. Like you want a guy like him. No!
Oh. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I have to try.
Of course you have to try. Don't wuss out on me now.
Yeah.
Oh, the drama continues.
Talking is like the biggest distraction for me. I love talking.
Yeah.
Like I could talk all day, but like it just distracts me. I don't know. I can't do two things at once.
I think that's your age, dude. Yeah, I'm sure you can do two things at once, but talking in video games just don't seem to be two for younger people that can handle it.
Yeah, I don't know why. Especially like I consider myself to be a pretty big tryhard, and I just can't do it. I don't know.
Well,
and
see, like
I hit the post there, so that's gonna go.
I think we have both had a couple posts here. You know, sending mail back and forth to each other with all that postage. Oh, Anderson, what are you doing out so far, dude? At least see if there was no rebound. If there was a rebound when he's out that far, then I'm gonna just check my controller for sure. But I can't. I got a new white one. It's brand new. I love it.
Oh, nice. No, I got a new controller a few months ago too. It was okay. It's a camo one.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, they got different. It's hard actually to get colors and stuff now because they're done, right? They're not making them anymore, really, because they got the PS5 coming. So stores aren't really carrying them right now. I had to order this through Walmart and they had to deliver it. It wasn't even near me. But I already have the blue one, so I figured I'd get a white one to kind of go with the Leafs theme here.
No! No! That was it. Is that coming? You gotta put that over the shoulder, man. Come on. If that goes in, Freddie.
Come on, Freddie. Work
man.
your magic. Just let it slip in somehow. Oh, Marner's squeaking by me. Oh, jamming up the front of that net.
I should have never passed that. Boom. I love hitting this game too. I don't know.
30 seconds.
Why would he come? Why would he come to the hash marks? This game is so broken. and now just imagine this, just imagine this in a competitive game. How frustrating that is.
Hey,
it's
you know what?
Zach Hyman shot.
I know, but you gotta keep in mind it's not just Zach Hyman, bro. It's Zach Hyman with the power of the true believer behind him. You know what I mean?
I guess. Oh no.
See, Zach Hyman's now thinking like me, which makes him dangerous. You see? It's not the Zach Hyman you see on TV. This is the Zach Hyman controlled by me.
Okay. Big face off.
All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Nope, don't get rocked now. Don't do that now. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I went over there and everything. I went over there and could not stop him.
I'm not losing. I told you I'm not losing.
Yeah, see, your Hyman got one there too. See, they're both clutch players.
But that's more like a Hyman goal. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, for sure.
Gets this crashed in net.
Yeah, it's crashed in net.
How often do you see Hyman shoot it from, just cross the blue line, just letting it go, and Freddie's at the hash marks for some reason?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one for sure. But all I had to do was hold you off for 30 seconds. I couldn't do it. 30 seconds is all it takes to destroy me. Look, they're covering you, and you still got it.
I told you, the game's over now.
The game's over now. Oh, I still got my 20 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Why do I have Freddie out there still?
Kidding.
All right.
I told you when I did the face-off, I told you the game was over.
Oh, yeah? Okay, let's see. Oh, come on.
What is this? What is this?
See? The hockey gods were punishing you there, my man. Hockey gods were punishing you. You can't talk about a game being over before it's over.
No, wait, how many seconds do you have left?
7.
That's enough.
I agree. It is enough. Oh, come on. Don't get it over there. You hold on to that, Freddie.
I just want to give it to
You hold on to that, Freddie. I am not dishing that out now. Let in one of those goals. You get your net pulled?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I couldn't win the face-off.
Yeah, even if I won it,
I'm win this game.
even if I won it cleanly, there was no way I was getting that that empty netter. So that's actually a pretty good move. You did that last time though, didn't you? At some point, or was that somebody else? That I played?
That was by somebody else. Yeah, I never.
I've never seen that until I started playing you guys online here. Like I've never seen anybody pull the goalie at a tied game just because there's 2 seconds or 1 second left. But hey, man, 1 second, that's enough time to get a goal in my end, but it's definitely not enough time for me to get one, so that's a smart move.
Yeah, there's physically no way you're positioned. Like, you were 2 seconds, I think there's literally no way.
Exactly.
I usually up to my net in like the competitive games with like 4 seconds left because it's impossible.
I'll watch those one-timers for sure. Oh my goodness, what a waste of setting up the overtime. Well done, buddy. If I lose you right now, then we're going to say goodbye in the menu at the end.
Oh yeah, wait, they're reviewing it for what?
Oh, reviewing it. What is happening, folks? What kind of drama do we have here?
Oh, what are they reviewing?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Apply for the review. What?
All right, it continues. I was wondering why I didn't lose you in the audio. All right. I will say my win record is garbage on this channel, but my win record when it comes to goalie controversies is, I think, undefeated. I think I'm flawless. Oh, come on.
Crap. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, I've won quite a few goalie controversies since starting this channel.
What? That was a poke check?
Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting intense. It's getting intense. Somebody get there. Oh. See that loose puck go up. I didn't know what to do. I think my guy was a little faster there.
Nazi just...
Oh, come on. Take the puck with you if you're going to go up the boards like that.
Come on, top corner.
Oh, no. Don't let him out in front of the net. No. Oh, no tying up there. Oh, I'm going to get a tripping call. I crouched down to stop that one-timer.
Wasn't 1T. Nothing. Game's over here. Oh, no. Come on. Oh my. I still would have. Well, the game's gonna be over on this power play I have over here. I'm just gonna.
Dude, I don't know how you can be so confident when this has been the most unpredictable game ever. We had like 6 goals in two seconds. Like.
Yeah, we had like we had 5 and like a little bit.
I don't know what it was. It was crazy. Come on, get clear. All right. I'm just about to play a strong power play. Oh, come on, Cappy. I hate when a pass goes offside.
I'm getting the big boys out. I don't care. They're dead tired. I'm getting the big boys out.
All right.
Time to get the Matthew shot for the point. I'm gonna call my shot right now.
You're probably pretty justified in that, to be honest. Since we have a full period here.
The NHL teams. What's happening? I'm telling you, this game is so broken.
It's Freddy, man.
Give me a heart attack almost. Give me a heart attack.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable. Just trying to keep it away. Keep you suppressed. Yep, that's fine.
That would have went in somehow.
Yep, don't get beat and then go past the puck. That's not good defense. Oh, I even tried to block it. Well done, dude. Well done. All right, now we lost him in the audio. Yeah, Ian's saying this guy is so confident. Well, you know, he came through with the big W. If you want to challenge him, you see his name there, you can go on your PlayStation right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he was right. Exactly. You can be confident when you win. If you end up coming out with what you say you're going to do, hey, that's the old tip of the cap right there. All right, so we'll just wait for him to come out and say goodbye because we're not in a chat party yet.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Hey, bud. Nice
Ethan.
Goal. Nice goal to win it, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a tough game.
Ethan in the comments says,
yeah,
I was right. I was confident. I just like I feel like I could have won the game earlier, but you know, you actually played really well. I mean, you played. I'm sure the last time we played each other.
Yeah.
But like you've improved. I gotta say, you've improved a lot.
Thanks. But even then, like playing a guy like you who's obviously far superior with your like offense controls, my only strategy in a situation like that is to basically allow you to carry the puck in my zone, but in very weak positions, right?
Yeah, I know. And on defense, like on a 2-on-1, it's impossible to guard. It's like if you go on the other guy, like if you try to get the puck person, he's gonna easily pass it across, and it's not gonna be able to get blocked. And be easy goal. If you try to dive in the middle, you're gonna get a tripping call, so it's like a lose-lose situation either way. So like you can't really win on the 2-on-1 situation. That's what I'm saying. This game is broken. Like if you lie down, the pass should be cut across. I don't care.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't be giving up a 2-on-1 in the first place. So you know what I mean? Like as much as I can say, the defense could be better or whatever like that. The reality is, I know what the defense is like, and I still gave up the situation. You know what I mean? So that's not. That shouldn't take away anything from your win. You know what I mean? Because you dealt with the same. You dealt with the same circumstances, and you came out on top. You came out victorious with the confident W, my man.
Yeah. I'll see you next week. I'll be back for game
Absolutely, bud. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for being so enthusiastic and like, not being afraid to dip into the trash talk and all that stuff. We love it. Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see you again next time.
All right. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Peace. So there you go, folks. 0-2 again on my channel. I think I've got some W's, but they're rare. They're rare. If you're at home watching this going, man, I'd love to go online somewhere and show everybody my cool skills, but I'm worried. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to lose and then have to go home and cry. I'm the channel for you. You know what I mean? That's what we do here. All right. We provide the platform. You provide the talent. And then hopefully by the end, we've got a decent show. Huh? All right. Well, I do have a couple more things to get to. We did have the hypotheticals that were sent in to me via Instagram at True Believer, right? That's how we do it. I had one from Brett Gravel, who asked if the hypothetical would be like, what if the Leafs lose the first round and then get the number 1 pick, right? Totally possible, though. Like, that's a hypothetical that, that could still be a situation. I hope it's not, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, any chance at a cup is a chance at a cup, and I don't care how messed up it is because of the scenario. Let's go for it. Let's go all in. Let's try and win it. And I think any team, again, that's a professional team, is thinking the same thing. They don't want to try and cop out and then try and get the number 1 pick as like some sort of strategy, right? They'll try and win. But if we got that number 1 pick, that opens up possibilities, right? Because then you got 2 number 1 picks within a few years of each other, plus our 3rd and 4th picks or whatever that we had for Nylander and Marner. You get 2 years or whatever of like a base rookie salary, so you're getting top tier talent without having to pay them big bucks. Gotta love that. And it also provides you room that if you did want to move a Marner or a Nylander in a trade, then you could probably do that, which Toby Bauer pointed out in his extension of that same question. He asked about the number 1 pick and then said, what if we trade Willie if we get it? I mean, exactly, right? You get talent for dirt cheap for 2 years or 3 years or whatever it is. And then boom, you can start dishing out somebody that's, going to clear out more cap space if you want. Or if you're Dubas, you just wave a magic wand, somehow have the rules go in your favor, and you keep everybody. And then everyone complains about how much money you're spending. GM of the Leafs. It's a fun job, but it's not an easy job, right? And I certainly don't know anything about it. So I'm the last guy to be given like GM advice and things like that, But yeah, how about that, folks? We made it through another one, right? We're about an hour and 40 in or whatever. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am with these. Still can see some of you, some of the viewers still kicking around. Ethan showed up with the Buddy Was Right. So shout out to you, Ethan. And again, thanks for Ian and our Go Leafs Go producer Aaron for checking in, Ty Queen, Dimitri, you know what I mean? This stuff doesn't happen without you guys. And to anyone new who's not in the chat right now, but this is your first time watching, they don't always go this smooth. I sometimes win games, so you can check out the other episodes if you don't believe me. But it's a lot of fun having you, and it's truly a blessing to be able to do this and have people check it out. So thank you. Am I getting sappy enough for you? Huh? Yeah, that's what happens on these Fridays. You know what I mean? What overall did Mitch Marner go at? Ian's asking. I think it was 4th. I think it was 4th overall. I think I saw that draft live when it happened. and he wasn't hyped up that much, to be honest. Like, we heard a little bit about him, but he went 4th overall. And then the Leafs decided to keep him in the OHL for an extra year instead of calling him up like they could have done. And when he did, he was like, I don't know if he was breaking records or setting records or something, but he tore it up in the OHL. And all of a sudden we were like, oh man, this guy's better than we thought. So then you had Nylander, Matthews, and Marner all join the Leafs like in the same year, even though they were 3 back-to-back drafts. So that was kind of cool watching them stockpile these draft picks and then like unleash them all at the same time. It was really cool, and it was a lot of fun. And this is a lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys again. Remember, you gotta subscribe if you don't want to miss these, okay? You don't want to miss the card giveaways. You don't want to miss the live streams, okay? Subscribe, hit alerts so you don't miss them, whatever it is, okay? Make sure to like it as well so that YouTube knows that we're here for real and we can't be stopped. We won't be stopped. We're a revolutionary live stream where we don't even have to be good at video games to be having one. Yeah, see? Follow your dreams, folks. All right, that's it for me. I'm rambling, guys. I'm rambling, okay? That's it for me. Thank you very much. Hope to see you guys next week. Check out all the videos and join me on Instagram for more, okay, when you want to hear the questions for the week and everything like that, @TrueBeliever. All right? Been a blast, and I'll answer more questions throughout the week. Just reach out to me, DM me, whatever you want to do, and we'll talk, okay? Stay safe out there, guys, all right? Peace. Bye.